Yo, what is up guys? It is Card Shuffler 99 here, and today we are going to teach you guys a version of the card through window. Basically, quick rundown of the trick. You have the spectator select a card, you lose it in the deck, you throw the deck at the window, you show that there's a card there, you ask them, is that your card? They say no, and with the handkerchief, you just wipe down the window and you're able to change the card through the glass. So, it is a pretty cool trick, and it's a little complicated, but just, kind of go along with it, and I hope you guys are able to understand, because this is a great trick to perform. And yeah, let's get to it. So, you're going to need a pair of duplicates, okay?
So go with us here.
No, those aren't duplicates. Let me see if I can find... There you go. Alright. So, we'll use these two, and then you're going to need a normal card, just a normal deck of cards, okay? You're going to need normal tape and some double-sided tape and or glue, and you're going to need some magnets. Do not use these magnets. What you're going to want to buy is a magnetic card. You can buy this off of Amazon. It's highly worth it. It's like $5 to get, okay, you get one card for $5, but you reuse it. It's a magnetic card, so it's highly worth your time. So I highly recommend you guys purchase that. If not, you just need to purchase some small magnets that are really strong. You can get like the really small thin BB ones, but you want them to be really small, and of course the effect isn't going to look as great unless you have the magnetic card.
They also have to be very strong.
You don't want magnets, okay? Let's just say that at the end of the day, don't use magnets, use a magnetic card. If you're going to use, magnets, you probably don't want to perform it in the first place. So just get a magnetic card, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Basically, the way you do it with magnet, and I'm just going to show you guys essentially how this is done with the magnetic card. That way you guys kind of get what's going on. So basically what you do is you have your duplicates, and you have, pretend this is a magnetic card, okay? This is just going to help you guys kind of visualize the trick a little bit better.
It can be any random card, but it has to be magnetic.
Yeah, so just get a magnetic card. It could be any card, and it's not the duplicated card. So this is a magnetic card, and then you just have a magnet, so that can go on the side. You don't need that yet. So once again, all you're going to need, normal deck of cards, a magnetic card, and a set of duplicates. That's it. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take one of the duplicates, and that goes on top. And these other guys are actually going to be on your window before the trick even starts. So you want them to be standing with their back to the window, so they don't really know it's there. But basically what you have here is a magnetic card. Not yet. You have a magnetic card over the duplicated card, okay? And of course, there's no magnet there. It's just a magnetic card. The card itself is just magnetic, okay? Now, I'm not sure how these bicycle magnetic cards are. I mean, they might be a little bit thicker, but it doesn't matter because, the spectator's not touching it at all. But this is just to help you guys visualize what's happening. Once again, duplicated card, and you have a magnetic card. Don't tape a magnet to a card, okay? You can do it, but you're not going to want to perform it to your friends like that because they're literally going to see a magnet. So, once again, magnetic card over duplicated card. And then you're going to have the other duplicate on the top where you have to force it later. So, this is the window. Let's bring the window in. Let's put it right there and move your hand.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, just hold it there. That's all you need to. Okay. So, what you're going to have is normal tape. Okay. Normal tape is going to go just on the back, and then you're going to basically essentially tape these two cards to the glass, just like, let me see if I can get a bigger piece of tape here.
You're going to need a big piece of tape if you're using a magnet, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, my magnet's extremely bulky.
Just a little big, guys.
Okay, let's just forget the tape for this. But basically what you're going to have here is two frickin' cards, magnet, not magnet, and these are just going to be taped right here, okay? And once again, there's not actually going to be a magnet there, okay? So essentially what you have here outside on a window, you have a magnetic card that is on top of the duplicated card, and this is not a magnetic card. But these two are just taped onto the window.
Normal
just
tape.
Like this. Normal tape. Okay? From there, so you're in this situation. from there, once again, you force the card, okay? Their back is to the window. You do all the forcing, and then you basically make it disappear with some double-sided tape if you want. Or you can just cut into the deck, and what I like to do is chuck this against the window. So you chuck it against the window, and it looks like the card went through the window, right? And they're just like, whoa, you got a card to go through the window. And then you're like, hey, is that your card? They say, no, it's not my card, right? So at this point now you have to change. And once again, this is going to be up against the window. There's not going to be a magnet here. The card itself is the magnet, okay?
Magnetic card.
So
Crazy.
from here, what I like to do is basically the effect is you take a handkerchief, you wipe it across, and what happens? The card is changing, really. So how are you going to do this? You need a handkerchief with a strong magnet. In this case, this doesn't have, you want this to be a really strong magnet. It could be big. In fact, you can use one of these. You're here. Get the strongest magnet you can find. And basically what happens is you tape it to the handkerchief, and you basically use the handkerchief to wipe across. Now, what's going to happen when you do that? Well, check it out. If you take the two magnets, right, when they touch, and again, because, the magnets kind of taped to the handkerchief, no one can see this, but you know what's happening. Okay? Sorry. So, you can see what happens. Right there, you can see this magnet can move the card. So if you move this card, what's going to be left taped? It's going to be the Joker. It's going to be the Joker, right?
Yeah, there's going to be tape there.
Excuse me. So, yes, you're going to have tape here. And because, it's taped from the beginning. And the thing is, the magnets aren't going to stick together, okay? That's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen here is they're stuck. And as you wipe it away and you lift the handkerchief up, when the magnets separate, this card is just going to fall straight to the ground.
Yeah, because it's outside. It's just going to go down.
So, once again, you're here. You have the magnetic card on top. It's taped from the back, okay? That way, this card is actually taped here. It's taped here. You have this. Use the handkerchief, right? You're going to wipe it away, right? When you lift up, so you can see now that the Joker's there, everybody can see that. When you lift up, the card will just fall to the ground. You have this magnet, you can get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Put the handkerchief away, and they're going to be stunned that this is even behind the glass, and it's their card that you just changed through the glass. So that is the trick. That is the performance of the trick. I'm not sure if you guys completely understood. If you didn't, let us know. Maybe we'll figure something out. But we are going to also teach the original card through window effect. But that is how you can change the card, a random card really, into their card through the glass, just with the use of a magnetic card and a magnet. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button.
And notifications.
And this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace.